Senhoras e senhores, dentro de momentos daremos início à cerimónia de abertura. Por favor, ocupem os vossos lugares. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we will begin the opening ceremony. Please take your seats.
Sejam bem-vindos à cerimónia de abertura deste que é o Super European GoalBall League Champions. Estamos em Odivelas, no pavilhão Susana Barroso, onde a abertura está a decorrer.
Senhoras e senhores, bem-vindos à Super European GoalBall Champions League 2021. O município de Odivelas dá as boas-vindas a todas as delegações, equipas e atletas participantes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Super European GoalBall Champions League 2021. The city of Odivelas welcomes all participating delegations, teams and athletes.
Esta é uma cerimónia de abertura com as bandeiras das várias nações aqui presentes. Assim, ao de leve vemos a Grécia, a França, a Espanha, a Alemanha, a Ucrânia e também Portugal, representado pela equipa do Sporting Clube de Portugal. E agora vamos ouvir os discursos de abertura, penso que do vereador responsável pela área de desporto da Câmara Municipal de Odivelas e do Sr. Secretário de Estado do Desporto. Tenho aqui comigo o Bradley Hope, que vai comentar os jogos em inglês. Is our speaker. He's going to explain everything that's going to happen on these games. E vai falar em inglês. Eu vou tentar manter a comunicação com a audiência que nos ouça em português. E o Bradley vai falar sempre em inglês, porque é a sua língua nativa. Bradley, what do you have to say about this ceremony?
Here in Odivelas, we've had the brilliant roller team of Odivelas leading out all the flags of all the nations that are going to be competing here at the Champions League. all across Europe. They've gathered here in Lisbon for what is going to be a fantastic 5 days of goal. And we'll find out who the men's and women's Champions League winners are going to be. It's exciting.
Once more, we
now
are
we're going to listen
with
to the
GoalBall,
speeches.
and in behalf of our Mayor Hugo Martins, I would like to welcome you all to this great competition. For the workers and everybody that is working here to maintain and to produce all this organization, I would like to give my thank, and I would like to be my first words to be for them. So in this matter, I would also like to thank our Secretary of State of Sport to be here, which represents the big importance that this sport has for Portugal and has for Odivelas. For that, I would like to tell you that Odivelas is always with his open arms to receive you here and to receive GoalBall. We have been the house of GoalBall for a long time now, and we would like to continue building this relationship for the future. So thank you all, and I hope you enjoy yourselves here in Odivelas and have a great competition. Thank you all.
Also, good afternoon to you all here and those who are following us through this the transmission all over the world. I'm very proud to participate in this opening ceremony. I want to not only encourage this achievement and this organization, but also to greet the Odivelas municipality, and a special greet to Paulo César. Is the councillor of this Odivelas municipality, and also allow me to greet very specially Luís Gestas, that who was the person who also invited me to be here with you. This competition contributes, of course, to inclusion sport in our country, in Portugal. I would like to highlight the involvement of not only the Portuguese government, but also our National Institute for Youth and Sports, IPDJ, in the 75th anniversary celebrations of GoalBall, thanking the International Blind Sports Federation and also the European GoalBall Club Association for their trust in our sporting institutions. About this GoalBall Champions League, I would like to highlight also the fact that video refereeing is being introduced in this competition for the first time, and I'm proud to see that Portugal has some of the biggest European and world references in this sport, such as coach Márcia Ferreira and player Adilei Sacramento. Thank you very much, with a special word to the municipality again of Odivelas. Best wishes for an excellent edition of the Champions League. I now declare open the GoalBall Champions League 2021. Thank you so much.
Three stages that would then lead to an overall league table as the cheers go around here for the roller team from coming off with the flags. But it's a really unique tournament this year because there isn't this
the build-up of 3 different tournaments that add to a big table. It's just one tournament. It's one off.
All in.
All in.
Almost.
All in. You put all your cards on the table, and you've got to win.
So the expectations are really exciting. You have the expectation of great games on the next few days.
Certainly do. It's the first game in particular, seeing Sporting Lisbon play the hosts. It's going to be very, very exciting indeed. And they're going up against Moscow GT. This is from Group A. So the men's side of the competition, there's 9 teams separated into 2 groups, Group A and Group B. And Sporting and Moscow are in Group A. And then, of course, we have the Women's Champions League as well, which will
start Saturday, I think.
Start on Saturday, and there is 6 teams in total in that competition. And that will start on Saturday, and all the main action will be happening here in hall number 1, and it will culminate on Sunday with the quarterfinals.
And our viewers can follow everything. We're going to transmit from here in Odivelas to all around the world on YouTube, and we are transmitting every game. You can assist every game, view every game from here. And the next, we're going to change the broadcasts at, I think, in the next few minutes we have the schedule adjusted because the ceremony was delayed. But you can follow us on YouTube and know everything that's happening here in Odivelas.
And this first game will get underway in about 45 minutes time, if it's a 6:30 start for this one, for Sporting CP taking on Moscow GT, the hosts, the opening game, and they'll want to get off to a really good start.
I have an inside tip, Bradley.
Okay.
I don't know if you know, but Marcio Ferreira, which is the coach of Sporting CP, never lost in this
tournament in the
No, not the tournament, the local. Here in Odivelas,
in Odivelas.
She never lost. 7 years without loss.
Well, the last time it was here in Odivelas, which was back in 2019, which was the final stages, Sporting CP won the men's and the women's. So it was a double victory for Sporting CP. Will it be again? We'll have to wait and see, of course. We'll find out on Sunday whether that will be the case. But the first game between Sporting CP and Moscow GT will be getting underway very shortly. We're very excited here in the commentary box for sure. And the buzz and the anticipation is already mounting. I'm getting excited.
I think the excitement it's all around us because all of the teams are really excited. Most of them arrived in Lisbon a few hours. They are adapting to the weather, to the time, to the sun, and the excitation is filled from everybody.
Absolutely. We've got teams coming from all over Europe, from Russia, Czech Republic, Belgium, Ukraine, and they've all descended on here in Lisbon, and in particular Odivelas.
And I think we're gonna end this transmission. We'll be back soon with the Sporting. We have more 2 or 3 minutes. What do you have to say to everyone, Bradley?
Well, what I would say is this week is going to be very interesting. There's a lot of good teams in, lots of players that have played at the international level. A couple that I've followed since I've been doing work with GoalBall, certainly with IBSA, the European Championships in the Pool A and the Pool B European Championships in 2018. We saw a lot of the players Sporting at CP in particular. You have the likes of Sacramento and Thomas Delphim, who are key players for that Portugal national team, who are now going to be playing in the Sporting CP team. And we were talking earlier that you've got these players who are coming from all these different countries, all mixing together. For example, in the Sporting team, you've got Lemon Moreno, who's from Brazil, and Javier Serrato's from Spain, and then the Portuguese connection. So it's a real blend.
It's a mesh of different cultures, different playing modes.
Absolutely, different styles. So it's going to be really interesting to see coming together, especially after a long period out with the pandemic, of course. It's going to be very interesting to see how they all come together and play on the court. As for Moscow GT, only 3 players in their squad, but it is a team of 3 that is out on the court at any one time. We've got Prevencian, the 2, Eduard and Yuri, who are playing for Moscow GT, and Ellen Damici. So all from Russia, all playing for Moscow GT. But as you mentioned there earlier, Marcel Ferrer, What a brilliant coach. I know you spoke to her this week, and she seemed really excited.
She's really excited with all of what's happening, and you should be excited too. We'll come back at 6:30 with the game, and we'll be back with good news for you all. See you.